Hey there techies. Today we are going to check out a new, unique vibe coding tool that works differently from the existing ones. It's even being called the Instagram for vibe coders. This tool uses one of the most advanced AI models for coding, Claude 3.7 Sonnet. It's a platform where you can share your projects and others can view, share, react, and remix them. Yes, I am speaking about YouWare AI, world's first vibe coding community. Soon they're going to introduce monetization. I also checked their Discord page and it is clearly mentioned that monetization will be enabled based on the number of views, reactions, and remixes, similar to how YouTube or Instagram works. But instead of uploading videos, you'll be building and sharing vibe-coded projects or applications. The notable point is that this tool offers all this feature for free. Let's start exploring this tool. The interface looks pretty simple and cool. It seems we have to sign up to create projects. So let's click on the sign up option. After successfully signing up, we are redirected to the home page. If you scroll down under the trending projects section, the projects that attracted more views and reactions are listed. Below each project, you can see the number of views, shares, and reactions. Above the projects, you'll notice that YouWare offers several filters to sort the uploaded applications, such as games, productivity tools, and more. Now, it is the time to check the YouWare's ability by developing a project. As of now, I am going to develop a home inventory website using YouWare. By doing so, we can easily test the YouWare's ability to develop a project. But, before starting, you can see that we are provided with three options above the prompt box: create, upload, and paste code. Using the create option, you can vibe code any application. That is, describe your application in plain English in the prompt box, and YouWare will take care of implementation. Next we have upload option. Through this, you can upload the developed application to YouWare platform. You can also upload a project developed by yourself. While uploading, make sure your project is under 10 MB. At last, we have paste code option. Here, all we have to do is pasting the code and hitting the ship option. YouWare will take care of uploading the project. This is easy as we can directly ship our code into project. But this option will work only if the project is simple, because huge projects may have different files. Pasting different files, containing different codes in the same input box is complicated and results in failure most of the times. As I said before, now we are going to build a home inventory website using this tool. So, let's paste the prompt in the prompt box. The prompt clearly describes the features to be included like add, edit, and delete options. Also, it describes the functions of the application like sorting through categories, local storage, and others. Basically, using this single project, we can assess both the front-end and back-end abilities of the AI. But before hitting enter, I want you to know this. Using this add symbol at the left side PF the prompt box, we can add image for reference. Even if we didn't add any reference, YouWare automatically surfs the internet and finds out a best reference for our project. Using this MCP tool option, we can simply use the existing MCPs like Figma template and Notion. It also supports Flux, which is a text-to-image generation MCP. As of now, I don't want any MCP. So let's hit enter and wait for the response. Now, our project is being generated in the workspace. The left side of the window displays the preview of our project, and on the right side, we have chat option. Using this chat option, we can make further edits to our project. After waiting for a few minutes, our application is ready. At the right side, below the prompt, we have thinking option, where we can check how well the AI has understood our prompt. If you click on that, it expands. I highly recommend you to go through this to improve your prompt quality. Below that, the development process is listed step by step. Now let's check the generated project. First, I have to check whether the light and dark toggle works properly. Amazing, it works perfectly. The UI looks simple and cool. Next, let's try to add our first item to the inventory. So, I am going to click on the Add Your First Item option. Wow! It has included all the fields we mentioned in the prompt box like name, category, location, value, photo, and description. Say, I want to add oil to this list. Let's fill them one by one. So the name, oil, category, groceries, location, kitchen, value, say $5. For the photo, I'm going to attach an image from my system. Let's fill the description. All set, now let's hit the Save Item button. Amazing. The item is saved perfectly. Actually, I am amazed by the speed of the application. When I hit the Save option, it didn't load at all. Man, it works like magic. The item is displayed in a card and YouWare automatically added hover effect. Now let's check if we can edit the item. So let's click on the edit option. I'm going to change the value from $5 to $10. Let's hit the Save Item option. Boom, it is modified perfectly. As the next step, let's delete this item. Yes, that too works well. Next, we are going to check the most important feature of this inventory app, filters. To check the filters, let's add more items to the inventory with various categories and locations. Actually, in the prompt, I have mentioned that the application should be able to filter based on both the categories and the locations. This helps us to find an item easily. So, let's check whether that works or not. Okay, we have successfully added some items to the inventory. Now, I'm going to select the All Categories drop-down and choose the Furniture option. Cool, it works. Then let's filter by location, say Kitchen. Yes, that too works. So, it means the website works perfectly. Now, we are going to check out some of the coolest features of YouWare. First, we have Selection Tool, through which we can select a particular element and modify it. For example, I'm going to select the All Categories drop-down and say, change the color to blue. Now let's hit Enter. You can see that the AI has started to work on the change we mentioned. Now the change is updated. My bad. As the website got updated and modified, the items are all gone. It seems the website didn't store the items in the local storage. Fine, at least the color of the All Categories is changed to blue. It seems we have to add the items again. This selection tool is very handy, as we can edit any element without worrying about the name and ID of the element. That is, without the selection tool, it is hard to mention an element specifically. The next feature that I love the most is Boost. Using this feature, we can easily enhance the UI of any application. Let's click on the Boost option. Look, all we did is clicking a button. YouWare will surf the internet, find a reference template that suits your application and apply it directly. It took few minutes to finish updating the UI. Amazing. I never expected this much. The old and new UI have so much difference. I don't think I could have made an UI like this. Though this is static, we can change it by prompting again. It has also added few items. Let's add one more item to check the functionalities. So let's click on the Add New Item button. Let's add microwave oven to the list. It comes under Kitchen Appliance. And let's hit the Save option. Fine, it is saved. In the updated UI, we can also search through the items. Also, we can change the view from grid to list and vice versa. Think about it, even if we're just prompting, how long would it take to vibe code a website with a UI this good? One more notable point is, we can publish this application by simply clicking on the Publish option from the top right corner. With just one click, our app is published. YouWare offers 2 tiers, Free and Pro. In the free tier, you're limited to 5 tasks per day. However, uploading code and sharing projects is unlimited. The Pro tier costs $20 per month and gives you access to unlimited tasks along with the ability to download code. YouWare also run an affiliate program which basically works like a referral system. But, in my point of view, the most interesting feature is monetization. Soon you will be paid for the number of likes, shares, reactions and remixes your project gets. Also, this AI is great at building, especially front-end. All I did is clicking a button and the UI got 10x better. Man, what a time to be alive. Make sure to use this tool in progressive way, like use this tool to build your startup or your dream project and things like that. That's it guys, I hope I shared everything about this tool. I also plan to make a video comparing this tool with Lovable and Firebase Studio. If you are interested, compare in the comment box. If you find my works helpful, consider liking, commenting and subscribing. See you in the next video.